Hello, this is Hellbent, and welcome to the third part of the third tutorial for AutoHotkey Gui. In this one, we're going to be looking at limiting the number of characters that a user can add into an edit field, or edit box, or edit control, whatever name you want to call it. That's up to you. I use them interchangeably. So let's just jump into it to keep this short, and I am going to type in my normal defaults that I use for all my scripts. So I got my single instance. Now I'm going to create a hotkey to exit, and we will create our GUI template. Width of 500, height of 500, and let's call this edit tut. Okay. And we'll add in a return. Okay, so now all we need to do is add in our GUI edit. And we'll just leave it like that for now. So we'll run this. So here we have our edit, and I'm just going to start typing in some random stuff, okay? It doesn't mean anything, obviously, okay, but I can keep going forever and ever and ever. Now, what if you are creating this for somebody, you're expecting somebody to be using this, and what if you want to actually limit the number of characters for whatever reason you might have? I'm not here to tell you how to use, why to use it. I'm just going to show you how to do it. Okay. So what if we just want to limit the amount of characters that the person can add in? So let's say, for example, we ask them to enter in a phone number, right? And we ask them, we don't care about the area code, we don't care about the country code, we just want the 7-digit code. So, 555 6789. Okay, so there they got their phone number in. So what we have here is, if we get rid of this, is actually 8 characters. Okay, so let's say that this is exactly what we want to do. So let's limit our GUI to that. And let me add in this, so that way it doesn't disappear as we're editing. Okay. So we want to limit the amount of characters that they can add into it, and the way we do that is we just type in its options. So normally we're going to have 2. So here, we're going to have 2 commas after our edit. The first one is going to be our options. So all of our, our position, etc., is going to be within these 2 commas. And then after that, we're going to have predetermined text. So if we wanted to add text before they did anything, but in this case we don't want that, so we're just going to have our options, and then that's it. So in our options, we're going to type in limit, and then immediately beside that, we're going to tell them we're going to limit the number of characters. So from our example, it's 8 characters that we want. So we have now limited the amount of entries that they can add to 8 characters. We're just going to save, and now we're going to try typing in. Okay, so we're at our 8 characters. Let's see what happens if we try to add another character. It gives us that tone. So there we go. We've limited the number of characters that a user can add in to 8 characters. Like I said before, we can change this to whatever we want. So let's try with 22. And I'll just quickly add in. So we're up to 20, 21, 22. If I try number 3, there we go. Okay, so that's it for this quick tutorial. I will see you on the next one, where we will be adding in rows. See you there.